Hi everyone, my name is Curtis. Welcome to the Indo Chef channel. Today we're making some poke bowls, trying to be a little bit healthier. We got some fresh sashimi grade fish and we're gonna put that on some rice. Super healthy. Let's get into it. Let's go. Our first ingredient is about a pound of salmon. Make sure to buy this at a reputable fish market and make sure it says sashimi grade on the package. If it's still a little bit frozen, it makes it easier to cut. So start by cutting into strips and then cubes. Set that aside in your mixing bowl and get ready for the next ingredient, which is 1 shallot. You can always use more or less. It just depends how much onion power you want in this dish. I always like to cut the pieces very small so it evenly distributes throughout everything and you don't end up with one giant onion chunk. Go ahead and add that to the bowl too and add some green onion for even more onion flavor. Honestly, you can get away with just using one, but I'm already married and my wife can't escape my onion breath anyway, so too bad for her. The seasoning for this is pretty easy. We're going to start off with 2 tablespoons of Japanese soy sauce. I don't know what actually makes it different from other soy sauce, but it just tastes different. There's only 1 type of oil, sesame oil, and you only need 1 tablespoon for this entire dish. The not so secret ingredient is next, and that is Kewpie mayo. We're adding about 1 to 2 tablespoons depending on if you're on a diet or if you just want to be a beast and just go mayo crazy. Squirt that in there and give it a good mix. Next we need 2 tablespoons of roasted sesame seeds. They add a little bit of crunch and even more nutty flavor. So far you can see that this recipe isn't exactly rocket science. It's more like mixing than actually cooking. So give that another stir and then cover it up with some cling film or a lid if you're using another type of container and put it in the fridge. But before you do, you suddenly remember that you forgot to put acid in it, so give that a splash of pineapple juice that time traveled from later in this video to now. It needs a little bit more zing, so a squirt of lime juice and then pop it in the fridge for an hour.
Prep the toppings.
Start off with some cucumbers, give them a slice, and then cube them up just like you did with the salmon. 1 avocado is enough for 2 bowls, so go ahead and slice that in half and pop out the seed by pressing on the back instead of chopping it with a knife. Be safe out there. Scoop out the insides with a spoon and then slice it up. This one was a bit overripe, so it's squishy, so you can see it's turning into mush as I slice it, but it's still good and tasted great. For this video, we're keeping things easy. We're gonna use 1 can of pineapple. I like to drain it using a ricer to squeeze out that last bit of juice, and you can use that juice as we did earlier in the video inside the salmon. So toppings need something to top, so we're getting 2 cups of cooked sushi rice, and we're mixing that with 1 tablespoon of sushi seasoning. That's a mix of rice vinegar, mirin, sugar, and a couple other things. Give that a good stir to coat every piece of rice in that bowl. Before we plate up, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. You can also follow me on TikTok at Indo_chef. So that's it for this video. I hope you like this recipe. Is it authentic enough for you Hawaiians out there? I'm not Hawaiian. Some people think I look Hawaiian, Mexican, Punjabi, Middle Eastern. They can never guess. If you're in Indo, what do people mistake you for? Everything but Indo, I'm sure. Dig in and have bites, get a bit more healthy, and we'll see you next time.